Alright, guten Tag und willkommen. And let's go prosimo. This is Wolf Jäger, and we are back, and I hear something dying outside. How'd I get up here? Oh, right, I remember what we're doing now. Wait, what am I doing up here? Oh yeah, stole a gun. Yeah, it's been a few. Been doing a lot of bare earth with reaps. Oh, right. That's how I get out of here. But I should have all the floorboards. Fuck! Alright, alright. Frack. But yeah, so thank you everyone. We are officially at 2,000 subscribers, which means, as promised, I'm going to start editing again. Alright, where am I? Alright. Well, I say editing again, I'm going to start editing in general, which does mean videos will take a little longer to put out. Anyone watching this on Twitch, happy Wednesday. Anyone watching this on YouTube, happy Thursday. Or Friday, or whenever this video actually goes up, because YouTube's a pain in the ass some days. I ain't monetized yet, I can still swear. Let's go drop off our loot first. No point in carrying too much extra shite. Plus, I need more ammo. Because we all know I'm going to waste half of it on a single Bloodsucker. Shit. I'm trying to wonder if that's just like an adrenaline pen. I think the hell thing is just pure adrenaline. Ooh, a wall. So one thing I'm going to attempt to edit with this video, so I'm preemptively apologizing for how bad the edit is. I'm going to try to basically fast forward part of the walking. Well, part of a lot of the walking sections. Either fast forward or just outright cut them. So far, most of my edits, like for Bare Earth and the Repo episode, has been cutting footage, like when people actually name drop each other, or somebody says the no-no words. Is that a tornado? Yeah, so this video theoretically will be edited if I do it correctly. I'm using DaVinci Resolve, so it takes a little bit of effort. So note, if you're weighted down, you can't swim. Yeah, actually that makes sense. I don't think I actually ever been this way. I heard something. Yeah. So, fingers crossed that works. Whoa! on me! Fuck you. I don't want to say that's getting easier, but it's not getting harder to do. And I use a lot less ammo that time, so kudos to myself. I saw them before we actually engaged them, so I knew I heard something. Fingers crossed I didn't already cut the footage. Well, I should have. Because I actually do editing decently. Not decently, I don't half-ass it though. We've been here before. Yeah, we've been here before. Hello, my friends. And before anyone says, no, I would not have led a bloodsucker to them. I would have thought about it, but I... Sorry, that will be something cut out. I know, don't call out all the editing. The more I call it out, the worse it's going to be. I'm just proud of myself that I'm finally editing. It took a while to learn, I'm not going to lie. How long ago did I promise that? Like 2 weeks ago? And well, I just now figured out how to actually use it, so... I know, use something for beginners, but I like to challenge myself, okay? Another real question. Do I run into a bloodsucker before I reach theoretical safety? Oh yeah. Yep, I hear a bloodsucker. I'm not here. I'm not here. I know better. You remember last time I said that we got attacked by a bloodsucker, so, you know, I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut.
what you got. Make yourself useful, man.
I've been in the zone for a long time now. Still afraid.
Yeah, we got some loot from it. Even though I only shot like 3 rounds.
Black kilos keep
Whatever
landing
that
at
was.
Circa every night.
Will you sleep here in the
Dog.
night?
I think.
Check our storage box, see what level of goodies we already have. If I already have one of these, I'll sell it. If I don't have it, actually there's an easier way to check this. We'll just keep both of them. That needs repair though. Yeah, we should be having fun this round. Alright, sell, go to tech, head out.
I'm so drowsy. Maybe it's the rustling reeds. Got work to do. Just so beat.
Good hunting.
That does not sound good. I just don't remember what their technician is. Do they even have a tech? I don't think they have a tech here actually. And I must not forget any happy balls. Actually, what other gun do I have a buku amount of ammo for? 7.62, 85.56. Less damage. Oh, they use the same ammo. Look, lucky me. Well, time to head back out on the mission. Or should I have gone with the gun with the burst mode? Figure that one out later. think about what that Bloodsucker was. No, not really that bad. Alrighty. No. Crap. Oh yeah, so for anyone watching the Bare Earth episode that came out with the same day as this episode on YouTube, you would have probably heard about the new series me and Reeves are working on. It's going to be a 100-day style challenge, survival, horror-esque. Well, I don't know if I can say horror-esque, but definitely survival. Well, I know Bare Earth is technically survival, but what I mean is more, oh hey, we're gonna die, than Bare Earth. I forgot, is there someone up there? No. Okay. Actually, yes, there is someone up there. Not up there right now, but in general, there are lots of zombies over there. But yeah, main thing is, actually, I'm gonna leave a good portion of it as a surprise. But yeah, something I've been wanting to do for a while. We might drag Mashifiers in. Problem is, we have to figure out people who would be good at that kind of situation, because, well, survival mixed with horror. I think we're pushing check. But yeah, long story short, it's gonna be interesting. So please, everyone, stay tuned for that. There will be screaming, there will be death. Well, hopefully not a lot of death because it'll be in hardcore mode, which means any of us dies, game over. I have no idea what saw me. Oh, fuck. I have no idea where I am, and I feel like it's dangerous. Oh. I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. Well, we saw our first Chimera.
Then the scanner is yours. I need to say my goodbyes. Farewell to our great past. Enemies, yes, but united by faith in one idea. For your kind, it was the wish granter. For us, the monolith. It spoke in many tongues, but everyone heard only what they wanted to hear. Repentance. Forgiveness.
Huh.
Not a chance. After a decade of silence, only hatred remains. The monolith has abandoned us to make us understand. Being alive does not mean to be happy. Nothing else matters.
Uh-oh. The fuck? Wait, did I get a free gun for that? I did! Not that bad, actually. Happy bones. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure I saw a face hovering over that thing. communication session records. VD in response to earlier inquiries as the September anomalous energy versus the so-called emissions are. To ensure the successful execution of Cutter, you are. Wait, how about my gear? Ugh. I hope that chimera is dead.
His name, Strider, is unknown to me, but he is one of ours. You are the one who sent him to me. I know it. He says our brothers are scattered all over the zone, lost, no memory of themselves. He too did not know who he was.
I got a little present for you. Ran into a stalker named Scar.
But that doesn't matter anymore. Strider and I will find the others and help them remember. Whatever has forced you to remain silent, we shall find the reason and set things right together. This I swear.
Oh! 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 Jaeger, very, very happy. Time for Jaeger to teach Chimera a lesson on etiquette. Oh! So I ran over here in fear of the anomaly, but found shelter and a new toy that I love. And a new way to deal with a chimera. Just watch instead now. What's overweighing me? Totally not the fact I'm carrying an RPG and like 5 escape the swamp. Yeah, actually, no, that makes sense. That's why I'm over carried. Well, if I see that chimera, it's gonna have to escape from me. Speaking of the bastard, where is he? got the forbidden lollipop to give him. I know sound doesn't translate in game, but I still have the feeling I need to be quiet because I'm. Now we be escaping the swamp. I'm just going. Wait, where do you want to go exactly? Okay. No, fuck, if I see a bloodsucker, it also gets that stick. If I didn't have limited ammo, I would. There's a chance I would have used this on one of the zombies. Did I just screw myself over? I'm starting to feel like Call of Cthulhu. Insanity. Rats, we know who's winning. At least we're finally out of the swamp. I don't like swamps. Swamps make me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room.
Skiff, come in. If you're heading to Circa, stop by the ranger station. We need to talk to you.
We?
Scar and I, we have news. It's very important.
Where's the ranger station again? Well, if escape the swamp was accurate, because we started having psychological issues. Snorks. Lots of snorks. Hush, little snork, don't see me. I know I insulted you repetitively. You know, it'd be kind of funny if it turns out my mic was off this entire game. But I can see the little indicator in the corner of my screen. Alright, we're almost home free. That's how the screamed cave entrance. I think I look good to anyone walking by. Alright, I'm out of here. What if I could put a sight on this thing? Or a scope? Oh, that's where we are. Sweet, no, that needs reloading.
I see a loner. He's got some kind of weird device on his back. That loner's a little on the weird side himself. Come on in, Skiff. We've been waiting for you.
This screams trap.
Talk to our boss.
Sirka.
Let's cut to the chase. We can always chat later. I've always had a feeling this zone was something, and now I'm... I'll get him.
Ah. Not worth it.
We're down here. See you around.
You got some business here? Right. There's no sense treading water.
Upstairs.
Talk to our boss.
You know what makes a stalker a stalker? Curiosity. I told you he'd come.
You told me a lot. And left out even more. Thank you for coming, Skiff.
What did you want to talk about?
I found out that the ward moved the Wish Granter from the CNPP
Wait.
to Circa.
What?
The monolith.
That toy is way too dangerous, even for Dallin. Especially for Dallin. The zone itself could suffer for it. And then the dark would eclipse whatever light still remains here.
I've seen Faust. You mentioned the Wish Granter as well before he disappeared.
So he's in on it too. The past will never let us go, will it?
Can you remind me again what the Wish Granter is?
An atrocity.
It's a device that was used to protect the center of the zone. They had it installed inside the CNPP sarcophagus. It drew stalkers to it with the promise of granting wishes.
The Wish Granter, or monolith, drove people insane. Those who survived the ordeal were brainwashed and became monolithians.
I've always wondered, Strider, what did you wish for when you got there?
The Strider wants to know what Faust is up to. I want to get to the bottom of the whole scanner business. But what's in it for you?
See, Strider doesn't trust me either. But like I told you before, I just like helping people. The zone represents the delicate balance between the dark and the light in all of us. The monolith disrupted that balance once, and it will do so again. Besides, anything that hurts the ward is fine by me. We all do what needs to be done, and we risk our lives for what we believe in. That's the only way,
Fair
Skip.
enough, fair enough.
Otherwise, we're no better than zombies.
Do you think Faust is planning something that involves Circa?
If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll probably get 4, even in the zone.
If the monolith really is at Circa, like Scar says, then Faust is doing all of this for one reason. To get inside the Institute.
Dallin is hell-bent on making a scientific breakthrough, by any means necessary. If the Wish Granter is activated again...
No. I won't allow that to happen.
So what do you want from me?
I see you found what you were looking for. And you're going to find even more. In the darkest part of the zone. Built from the brightest of intentions.
The scanner is your chance to get into Circa. Then, you'll be able to find out if that damn machine is really there. I'll get my squad together and head for the Institute. We need your help, Skiff. Noontide... No. The entire zone is in danger.
Sometimes bad people make good choices. I trust you to make the right one.
Come get a bad person.
We've got wardens here. A lot of them.
Koshnev knows what he's doing, I'll give him that. Would you welcome our guests, Skiff? Strider and I need some time to get off the stage.
What about your men?
Skiff will lend them a hand. He's a good man.
So, I have to choose who to eliminate. Fight off the word salt or fight off Spark's troops. So, I remember some of the comments earlier saying don't help the war and all that. So, I'm going to call the episode here, actually. And I'm going to let y'all decide whose side I... Well, I don't... You know, come to the Discord. Discord's in the description. And I'll have you guys help me decide who to side with. Personally, I kind of want to side with the Ward. But... I'll have to... I'm going to listen to what you guys have to say on that one. So, we're calling it here, guys. Thank you all for watching. This has been Wolf Yeager, signing off.